ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 133 of Trains Out. And today, we're at Harlington on the Midland mainline. It's 22022, running backwards on 1 Charlie 42, the delayed 1342 East Midlands train service from Sheffield to London St Pancras. Right, our next train will be 1 Foxtrot 38, the 1356 East Midlands train service from St Pancras International to Sheffield. I will say though, at this rate, it is also looking like 1 Bravo 43 from Nottingham to St Pancras. It should be an HS2. We'll see which one shows up. The Sheffield one is coming first. Right, so this is going to be a Meridian to Sheffield. That is 2013 off to Sheffield. And the Nottingham service is now approaching. It is likely to be a HST. So this is going to be 1 Bravo 43, the 1357 delayed service from Nottingham. That is 43086 and 045 off to St Pancras. And now arriving in is a Thameslink train. This is going to be 9 Tango 39, the 1404 Thameslink service from Bedford to Brighton for 70127. Okay, and also approaching, getting ready to pass by, will be 1 Mike 28, the 14, no, something, this will be something that I'm not sure of, but we'll catch it as it comes through. So this is a HST, I honestly don't know what it is. MT is leading, obviously. That is 480 and 058. Arriving now is going to be 9 Tango 26, the 1405 Thameslink service to Bedford from Brighton. We'll go out a little bit more. That is 700, 120. And with that, we'll see what's next. We'll see what will come. We'll see what's next here at Harlington. And now approaching, getting ready to pass by, is 1 Papa 2-1, the 1422 service. No, it's not. What is this? Two something on 1 Charlie 45, the 1405 East Midlands train service from Sheffield to St Pancras. And now approaching, passing through maybe, or not, I'm not sure. Never mind. Yeah. And now approaching is 1 Mike 28, the 1414 East Midlands train service from St Pancras International to Corby. Right, approaching soon is going to be 1 Papa 2-1, the 1422 East Midlands train service from Corby to St Pancras International. And now approaching, passing by is 1 Papa 2-1, the 1422 East Midlands train service from St Pancras to Corby, and 1 Foxtrot 40, the 1426 Corby St Pancras, and 1 Foxtrot 40, the 1426 East Midlands train service from St Pancras International to Sheffield. Sheffield looks like it's coming first, then. Get back! And they've also got another patch as well. Which one's? They're both going to be at the same time at this rate. That is 222-016 on the Corby and 882 on the Sheffield. So, and now there is a Meridian on approach. Ah, it's raining. 22015 off to Nottingham. And I'll get the code. That is 1 Delta 41 to Nottingham. Okay, from inside the waiting shelter, the acoustics are a bit better in here, is 70123 with 9 Tango 41, the 1434 Thameslink service from Bedford to Brighton. Calling it a lot of places. Like, a lot of them. Like, too many of them. And to that, we'll see what's next here at Harlington.
You only have to pick your favourites, right?
And that's now departing off to its next stop of Leagrave. And as that heads off to its next stop of Leagrave, we'll see what's next here at Harlington. As that departs now, we have arriving in 9 Tango 28, the 1435 Thameslink service from Brighton to Bedford.
There we go. Sorry about that. This is 700 121. So 120 left on the service made earlier, and then 121 half an hour.
And we'll see what's next year at Harlington. And that is now departing after a very quick stop.
Not accessing again!
What?
This camera is seriously coming to you.
That noise! As that heads off to its next stop of Flitwick, we'll see what's next here. At Harlington! And approaching now, getting ready to pass by, is one Bravo 4060 1432 East Midlands train service, running about 10 minutes late from Nottingham to St Pancras International. This will be calling at Luton Airport Parkway and St Pancras International. That was 242023. And now passing through is going to be 1 Charlie 47, the 1442, if you can call it that, East Midlands train service from Sheffield to St Pancras. It is currently running 12 minutes late. Is 010 off to St Pancras. No idea.
Check on St Pancras. Have you got anything between it?
I have no idea.
No, that's due at 1502. That's late. Is it a Meridian or a HST?
1 Delta 41 1432 to Nottingham. No, that's not right. Okay, passing through is another Meridian. This is 1 Foxtrot 43, the 1456 East Midlands train service from St Pancras to Sheffield. That's 22022. Right, approaching now, getting ready to pass by, is our final train of the day. This is an unknown service from St Pancras to Nottingham. It's an HST. So, we'll get that. As and when. Otherwise known as now. That is 43089 and 075 off to Nottingham. And with that, I will end my video from Harlington off here. And I will see you in episode 134 of Trains Out from Shortlands not Shortlands, what's it called? From Tamworth on the West Coast Main Line for the Train Spotters meetup.